A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. As the season winds down, this matchup looks like it'll be another great one. Each team preparing all week for this battle as the Lions square off against the Vikings. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Will be kicking off.
The Lions will be kicking off to start the game. Campbell back to return.
This one is handled by Campbell. Campbell is able to get it to the 19-yard line. Well, John, when we started, it appeared these teams were evenly matched, and this has the makings of a game that will go right down to the end.
Both of these teams have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, so you know that they can make big plays. The key to this one is going to be getting momentum early and hanging on to it for as long as it can, which would have to be the length of the game.
Hand off to the tailback. Bryant is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. I'm coming through, baby.
It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
What's the hard count?
They line up in the I formation. Closing in, throwing. Complete to the wide receiver. Far. Guns one for a first down.
Now that one had a little mustard on it. There's no way any defender was going to get to that pass first.
Ball on their own 40.
Clear! Here I go! Defense, get ready.
Troy comes out in their nickel package.
Turn it up now! We turning it up!
He'll pass on first down. Under pressure. Long throw. Can't stay in bounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Rice was the intended receiver on that play.
Keep moving.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Wiggins, the man in motion. A little misdirection. White comes up to make the play at the 48.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 48-yard line.
This is it, baby. Oh, good.
The defense lines up in the nickel. He gets the carry. Quarles is there on the stop at the 45.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Hard and fast, baby. Watch out. Hey, watch that screen. Will. So we gonna take it.
Hand off to the tailback. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
We like to practice wolves. Don't stop that motor. Under 10. Get some swing.
Detroit using 3 linebackers. Farr sends a man in motion. Drops back with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver. Quarles comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. Campbell didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
3rd down play, they have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
Blue down. Step it up, fellas. Check it. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Wade was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
Longwell will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The kick hooked left, and he misses it. Three minutes remaining in the quarter.
On the 43-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our game. You gotta have it, D.
Minnesota goes with a four-man front.
Here we go. They ain't got nothing. Yeah, it's on.
They give it to the halfback. Henderson is there for the tackle at the 47. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. Number 51 held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Campbell moves in motion.
Do some. Here we come. Hey, let's go, boy,
Here they come. Stepping up, throwing. Complete to the wide receiver, the 50. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 43. Hands it off. Setting up play action. Long throw. Jumps and makes the catch. Touchdown, Lions. They exploited the blitz by going up top and deep.
And with every defense, there's always a weakness. You just have to be able to find it and to beat it. They called the right play there, and they come up with a score.
Hansen comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Harris looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Campbell back to return.
This one is taken by Campbell. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch the ball. Set. I'm coming through, baby. Base.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. This pass is incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
There we go, D. Let's go.
Only one man back.
Don't make the play.
They give it to the halfback. Sims is there for the tackle.
On the run.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
6-yard gain. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two.
Here we go, baby. No more, fellas. We turning it up. It's on. Stay on top.
With the throw, Bolden comes up to make the play at the 44. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Campbell is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Come on. Yeah, you see me. Let's run, man.
Troy comes out in a 4-3. Tosses it left. Breaking through. Quarles is there on the stop at the 41. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Troy lines up in a 4-3.
They don't get nothing. Watch a man. Watch the hard count.
Hand it off to the back. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 33.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Deuce it. Temple.
The Lions come out in a nickel package.
So we gonna take it.
Throws it. He hits his receiver. Runs through the tackle. Wilson is there for the tackle at the 18. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
We gotta have it, D. All on us, y'all.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Give it to the halfback. Spins away from the tackle. Roger is there on the stop. Peterson running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Nine yards will get them 6 points.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
From the start. Keep it up.
The Lions line up in a 4-3.
Not today.
Receives the handoff. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 7. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0. Lions.
Minnesota, nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's first and goal at the 7-yard line.
Under 10. Here we go.
The Lions line up in a 4-3.
Come on. Here we go.
A little misdirection. Runs through the tackle. And they're in. Touchdown.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Longwell in to kick this one off.
Drummond back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 4. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. Ball on their own 19.
Will start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
We like to practice rules.
Jones, the lone back, hands it off. Henderson comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hey, watch the counter. Watch the play.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers.
You can't stop me. We turn it up.
Gets the pass off. No completion there.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 22-yard line.
It's on. Base.
Minnesota comes out with 7 in the secondary. Tosses it right. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Nothing. They don't get nothing. What's the hard count?
With a counterplay. Wilson is there for the tackle
On the carry.
at the 39-yard line.
Gain
The
on
defense
play.
held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Bring it up, bring it up.
The Lions come out in a 4-3 on the ground. They'll go with the play fake. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Obviously not what he was looking for.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
The Lions come out in a dime package. He gets the carry. With the throw, Winfield is there for the tackle at the 47.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Set. We're coming to right. All day, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Shelton Quarles has been around the ball all day and records his fourth tackle. Peterson is closing in on 100 yards rushing. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go. Check it out, baby.
The Lions line up in a 4-3.
Screen.
Hands it off to the back. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. Short gain, big hit by the defensive end. Third and 3.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. One more, fella. Danny.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. With the throw, and it's caught. Wilson is there on the stop at the 39. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on the 39-yard line.
All right, here we go. Over swing right. Get some slack going. Don't miss it. Keep the throttle down.
Gives the ball off. Fumble, loose ball. The Vikings scoop it up. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Come on. You gotta have it, D. Hey, what's
The Lions line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the screen.
On the goal, Winfield comes up to make the play at the 34.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
2-yard gain. Two minutes left in the quarter.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Clear.
The Lions come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. They'll go with a play fake. The pass is picked off. The corner blitzed that time and forced the quarterback into an errant throw.
The defense had the receivers covered well. That allowed them to get to the ball and make the interception.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 45. Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for something long. It's broken up. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Under 10. Hey.
Minnesota comes out in a dime package. Kitna sends a man in motion. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Goes Goes up, makes the catch. Furry makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
They're blitzing. Gets rid of it. Interception. Room to run. Touchdown.
Look at this one. He makes a great play in the ball, and he gets himself in perfect position to come away with the interception.
The point after is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, you'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. The one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
Longwell will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Drummond back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 6. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. Lucky. You gotta believe it.
Minnesota comes out in their nickel package, dropping back the pass on first down. Closing in.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yard. Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. The Vikings come out in a nickel package.
Keep moving. Everything you got. Hold the look. Clear. I'm coming through, baby. Come on. Watch out. Keep the throttle down.
With the throw. And the catch is made. Williams makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
3rd and 2 coming up here.
33-yard line.
We got it. Here we go.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front, passing here on 3rd and short, throwing, and he can't find a way to keep possession.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense, working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement, but a big drop on 3rd down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
Harris will come in now to punt it away. Campbell is the deep return man. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Back in the gun. Turn it up now.
They'll go from the shotgun. Rice comes in motion.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
They're blitzing. Throws it. Almost picked off. Wilson had the coverage on the play.
Campbell, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
I can do it, baby. All right, now. Let's go now.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Kennedy comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one.
On the 27-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Deuce it.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Going into halftime, the score is 14-7. Vikings. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
14, the Lions, 7.
Longwell is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Kareem back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Drummond. Drummond has a nice return, taking it back to the 32.
They'll take over at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Yeah, you see me. Blue down.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. They'll pass on 1st down. With the throw. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Kitna completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards.
On the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we come. Watch your eyes.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, boys.
It's a blitz with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver.
When you have guys with speed that can get open downfield, it gives you the ability to run long pass patterns. But it all begins with the offensive line, because they're going to have to hold their blocks a little longer because it takes more time for the play to develop.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go.
The Vikings with a 4-man front.
Watch the play.
On the carry. Lieber comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Only 1 man back.
Hold the look. Back it up, baby.
Under pressure. Kenichi Udeze will start getting some extra attention now that he has 2 sacks. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack.
Solid 29, solid 29.
Campbell goes in motion.
Watch screen. Let's go now.
Gets rid of it. Complete to the running back. The 40. Sharper is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Watch it play. One of us will make a play.
They're coming with the blitz. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. John Kitna doing an excellent job on this drive. It's 1st and goal at the 9.
Here we go. Let's go. Be physical.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the 3rd quarter. Hand it off. Sheds the tackle. And they'll score. Touchdown.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. Good drive to start the 3rd quarter, John.
The coaching staff made some good adjustments in the locker room. They came out moving the ball well. Now the defense has to make their adjustments to keep these guys in check.
Harris is just about ready to kick this one away.
Campbell back deep to return.
From the 2. Campbell takes this one back to the 24. Ball on their own 24.
Start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here I go.
Detroit comes out in a 4-3. Might have been early movement up front.
False start on the offense. Number 74, still
McKinney
first
moved
down.
a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15.
All right, now. Defense, get ready.
Favre with split backs.
It's showtime, baby.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure, throws it, drops the interception. Sims had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Check it out, baby. We coming to red.
Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming, dragged down from behind.
The offensive line's just lost the battle up front on that play. They have to keep their shoulders square, keep their inside foot up, and they're going to get beat again and again.
It's now 3rd and long after the set.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
On the 10. They worry about us coming.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Drummond looks like he's ready for the return. From the 42-yard line.
44-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards.
Ball on their own 47.
Start the drive at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10.
Not today.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. And with a counterplay, Henderson is there on the stop at the 49.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball at
2nd and
midfield.
6. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Watch each other back. You can't stop me.
Minnesota comes out with 7 in the secondary. Gets rid of it. And he dropped it.
It's the old adage, speed kill. Minnesota's dropping the ball.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Do something.
They come out in a dime package. Fires this one deep. He can't stay inbounds.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Campbell sets up, waiting for the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. We like to crack the wood.
One reason they've been able to stay in the game and they're tied right now is because of the success they've had on the ground on 1st down.
And that's always a good thing, because you don't want to keep getting stuffed on 1st downs.
Shot out of a cannon, John, the way he exploded after he got the handoff.
I'll say the offensive line created some movement up front. Everybody got his block, and the back did a great job of finding the running lane. When you're talking about execution in the running game, this is just the kind of thing you're talking about.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Surveying the field, throws on the run, and the catch is made.
Good play right there. The defenders forced him to make a move that would get him nowhere.
And a pickup of about 2. 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Damn right. There we go, D.
Peterson, the lone setback.
Good shoot. You gotta believe it.
Gets the call. Peterson is there on the stop at the 49. Peterson is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
One back. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback, dragged down from behind.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
48-yard line.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Looking for room. Shelton Quarles makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Oh, this is too tough for you.
Hold the look. I can do it.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Campbell comes in motion. At the end of the 3rd quarter, it is still not enough. Minnesota 14. Detroit 14.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is tied.
And we'll start the 4th quarter.
Is about to begin.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
One screen. Let's go.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
We're talking about bringing.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Bolden is there on the stop at the 34.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
That's big time.
Give me some. All right, now. Look. All on us, y'all. Hey, let's go.
Hand it off to the fullback. He'll feel that one tomorrow. And he picks up about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch each other back. Let's go now.
Out of the I formation.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
With the counter play. Quarles comes up to make the play. At the 28, Peterson gets the call on the counter. Short gain, about a yard. Third down, and they'll have to try to get it to the 24-yard line to pick up a 1st down. The Lions come out in a 4-3. Gets the delayed handoff. Redding is there on the stop at the 27. They can't get the 1st, but are in position to kick the go-ahead field goal. An important kick here. This is for the lead. They'll take the lead here in the 4th with that field goal. The field goal breaks the tie. Ryan Longwell comes in to kick off.
Drummond back to return.
From the 4-yard line. Detroit trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
Return.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Going to the right. Aaron Sharper brought him down for his 3rd tackle. Jones slashes ahead for a gain of 3. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Vikings with a four-man front. Drops back, closing in, gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Nothing. Be careful.
The Vikings come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. E.J. Henderson was the man to bring him down. That's his 3rd tackle.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Watch the snap now. Turn it out now. Yeah, let's go, baby. From the start.
Looking to run it here. Nice play fake. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. They're going to spot this one at the 44-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Hey, score. Let's turn it up, D.
Hand off to the tailback. Lieber is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Jones takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Come on.
Minnesota using 3 linebackers. They give it to the halfback. Lieber comes up to make the play.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Not today. Let's go. Will. 3 shoot. All right, here we go. Hey, pass the ball.
Hand it off. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 36. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on the 36-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. 2 minutes left.
On the 10.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Straight to the wide receiver, Johnson, with a decent 6-yard gain. And they go with a no-huddle.
On the play.
It's showtime, baby. Block. It's on.
With the throw, he finds his man. The 20, number 31, comes up to make the play. At the 13, he's rushing the offense back to the line.
All right. Nothing. Get it up.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. E.J. Henderson wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Under pressure, throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. The veteran tight end hauls it in for 6.
He does a great job here of avoiding the jam at the line of scrimmage and giving his quarterback a window in the end zone.
Hansen comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The offense comes through with a potential game-winning drive, but still plenty of time remaining. Nick Harris will be kicking off.
Campbell back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 2-yard line.
This is one of those spots where they have to put something together because they're just running out of time.
The Vikings will start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
You turning it up.
Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off target, and he goes down to make the catch. They're going to go with a no huddle.
In a first down.
You gotta have it, D. Let's turn it up, D. One back.
Number 14, the man in motion.
Okay, let's go, D.
Going to the air on first down. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Wilson comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
From the start. Back it up, baby.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Drops back. Pump faking. Gets rid of it. Bailey comes up to make the play. Favre throws that pass for a gain of 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Third down. To convert, they have to get it to the 45-yard line.
Don't be now. Not one inch from us.
Detroit comes out in the quarter defense. Passing here on third and short with the throw. He hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 40-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. The quarterback is calling them back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, let's go.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Winfield with the tackle. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
11 on the play.
Under 10. Let's go. One back.
Throws it. Antoine Winfield has it. Big
Winfield
mistake by the
makes
offense.
the interception.
Watch the play. Play football. We coming to run.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Minnesota calls a timeout. They have one left.
Here we come. Here I come. Hey, watch that screen. Good shoot. Hey, watch the screen. You gotta believe it. It's all day. You gotta have it, D. Let's run, man. They soft, man. Turn it up, man. I can do it, baby.
Still taking it. The Vikings call a timeout. That's their final timeout. So on third down, all they have to do is kneel, and it will be over.
This was a good win for him.
Gotta keep our points in. Keep your eyes open. Keep the throttle down. Let's do our thing. Watching the knee. Watch each other back. Come on. Be careful. Let's go, baby. That's it. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
He'll just take a knee.
Make a play.
It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Detroit 21, Minnesota 17.
Vikings 17.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.